Northern California offers a wide variety of delights. You can visit wineries you know well or discover new favorites, dine at first-class restaurants and explore the glorious countryside, and, if you're lucky, you can find unexpected gems like the small town of Geyserville.
We're between Cloverdale and Healdsburg. We have our little niche. We used to be the place where people stop on the way to go someplace else, but now Geyserville has turned into a destination location primarily because the accommodations are improving and we're surrounded by so many small boutique wineries.
Staying for a night or two at the charming Geyserville Inn means you'll be within walking distance of some of the best food and wine in all of Sonoma County. Imagine tasting a huge variety of local wines, eating a fabulous meal, and then being able to walk back to a peaceful night's sleep in a comfortable bed. No wonder visitors love Geyserville. It's all right here. Let's start with where you'll stay.
As you can see, we're surrounded by vineyards on three sides. We're larger than a B&B, but we're smaller than most of the hotels, so we can offer still that personalized one-on-one service. And the biggest comments I get from most people is the staff, the friendliness of the staff, and how accommodating we are. We have 38 rooms in the main building, and we have 3 luxury suites out back, and we just finished 2 more junior suites. One of the advantages of this property is we have a restaurant right next door so people can walk to breakfast or lunch. We also have the largest wedding site in Sonoma County, and we were recently voted the Reader's Choice Award for the best wedding site in Sonoma County.
Now for some wine tasting at Locals Tasting Room, the first collective tasting room in California.
Because Locals is a collective of 9 wineries, we have the opportunity that most other winery tasting rooms don't have to serve and have people taste wines within varietal, side by side, or what we call a flight within varietal. And people love it. They just think it's the best way to taste. It's a party for your palate. It's a great way to get to know what you like and what you don't like.
A varietal tasting really means that you get to taste wines from one particular type of grape. So, for example, if you were a Chardonnay lover, you'd be able to taste 3 or 4 Chardonnays, completely different in style, side by side, and decide which ones you really like the best. I think this is a pretty fun stop for most people. I mean, it's pretty educational, but in a really easygoing kind of way, and I think they enjoy the fact that they can taste these wines side by side without driving from place to place and trying to remember what they tasted at the place 3 miles away. I think what people really enjoy about Geyserville is this is a little sleepy throwback of a town. It's definitely not hit the big tourist big time yet. It's just one of those little towns where you can come and you really discover something that you didn't at all expect to find here.
A quick trip to Geyserville's general store, Bosworth & Son, will give you a look at what Healdsburg was like before the tourists discovered it.
Most people come in and say, wow, you know, what a great old store. That's usually the first reaction. They can't believe the wooden floors. I always wanted to continue the store, and my father kept it kind of just the way it was. And at one point we used to wonder why he didn't modernize, but as we got older, my sister and I, we all began to appreciate the fact that it didn't change, and so I purposely try not to change it too much. Unlike big box stores, there's more of a one-on-one relationship. You know, most of our customers are all also friends, so they come in and talk to us on a one-on-one basis.
Owner Harry Bosworth knows exactly why so many people who discover Geyserville decide to come back and visit again and again.
The obvious reason probably is being the center of some of the finer red wine areas in the state, than just the uniqueness of a small town that hasn't been touched as much by tourism as some of our neighboring towns have.
Discover Geyserville's unspoiled wine country style before everyone else does.
You really feel like you're in a place where the roots of the wine country were born. It's very charming.